Okay, it's recording. Yay, I'm so excited for this. Thank you for jumping on. Crystal, thank you for the idea. And our leaders are all participating, so thank you, leaders, for joining in. We're just going to touch up base. We're just going to touch on some important products. They're all important, but we have over 42 products, so it would take a really long time to go on each of them. So we each took a couple of products, and we're just going to go over some of them. Before we start, our products work best with tons and tons of water. So you should always, with any of our products, tell your customers that they need to drink half their body weight in ounces. So that's one thing you want to, say off the bat when you're trying to, when you're talking to any potential or giving them instructions on how to use the products. Also, we cannot make medical claims. So although a product may help, me with my blood sugar levels, we can't make claims that, yes, this product helps me with, being pre-diabetic. So, make sure you're not making medical claims. Make sure you're telling them to drink tons of water. And a lot of products are intended for, were made for a certain, were made for a certain body part or a certain, I don't know, I'm trying to, were made for something, yeah, they were made for, say, the defining gel. It's made for, to tighten, tone, and firm, but you could use it for sunburns. You could use it to help, brighten up a tattoo, but we could tell our customers privately, but we can't post about it. Okay, so if they're intended for another use, you don't want to. You want to just only focus on what they're really intended to be used for. Okay, so I'm gonna. Sorry, I talk a lot. Okay, but I just wanted to state that before we get into each product. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking about my favorite fat fighters. This product is amazing. Fat Fighters helps block carbs and fats from foods you eat. It is not intended to be a weight loss product. It is intended to help with weight, like maintaining your weight. So if somebody wants to say, they lost 60 pounds and they want to, have a cheat meal, or they have a carb meal, they could use this product to help them. This product helps with blood glucose levels. So this product has helped me so much because I was almost pre-diabetic. And when I took these with, a proper diet, this product helped me. You can take it up to an hour after you eat. So that's awesome. Usually you have to take it, a lot of products you have to take before. You have to take it before you eat, but this is after. 15 minutes to an hour after. What else? All of our products are plant-based, natural ingredients. We cannot say all natural. They are natural ingredients and plant-based. This has 60 tablets, so you take 2 after each meal. I love Fat Fighters. It's my boo. Okay. Okay, the next is my second favorite, probiotics. Probiotics I take every day with my dinner. It helps you remove any toxins from your small intestines and large intestines. So it helps with both small and large. When you're talking about this product, make sure that you're telling it says it on the package, but you should not take it with anything hot. So any, like, no hot meals. So it should be taken with, like, if you're drinking soup, don't take it, you know? If you're drinking hot tea, don't take it with your hot tea. You want to make sure you're drinking it with cold, warm, no hot beverages or food. So like burning hot, you know. It also helps with, you know how like antibiotics, if you're taking antibiotics like destroys your insides, your intestines, and this helps rebuild your intestines. So that's also a plus. Also helps with your digestive system and your immune health. So these are really, really good. And probiotics are really popular right now. So I always recommend this to every customer that I talk to. I don't have the cleanse. I just ordered mine, but I love the cleanse. I lost 6 pounds in 2 days from the cleanse. So the cleanse is 4 bottles. They're 4 ounces each. They are liquid, right? So you take one before breakfast and one before dinner. During the 2 days, you want the 2 days during and 2 days after, you want to make sure you are not eating fried foods, no junk food, fried food, junk food. So clean eating, basically. You want to make sure you're drinking tons of water, because you want to, the cleanse helps eliminate clogged toxins in your colon. So you want to make sure you're drinking a lot of water so it pushes it out. That's 2 days, but I also suggest to my customers 2 days after to continue on that diet. We recommend 3 months of doing the cleanse. So 2 days a month during 1 month, but for 3 consecutive months. It does not make you run to the bathroom. It is white pants approved. But when you go, when you sit down and go, you go. So, you know, you'll see all this nasty stuff in the, sorry, but I'm just TMI, but you do see that. So don't be like alarmed. Like one of my customers were like, oh my gosh, is that normal? I'm like, yes, it's just all the clogged toxins. A lot of us keep 6 pounds to 10 pounds of clogged toxins in our colon. So that helps flush it out. So everybody should be cleansing at least once a month. You can do it every month. I think that was it for me. We could touch on other products if a leader doesn't pop up. But Crystal, no, who's next? Kayla, you're next.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Okay, so I have the stretch mark cream first. This is something that I have used while pregnant. I've used it, I have friends and customers that have used it. So what it does is it enhances skin elasticity and firmness. One of the main things it's done for me, I had a lot of purple stretch marks after my son, and within a week they're already starting to get pink. So they're really awesome, and I've had a lot of customers that have used them that have said the same thing. So it's one of the things that is safe while pregnant and safe while nursing. So it's a great thing for pregnant moms. Sorry, this guy's getting a little cranky. As well as people, just even guys who have worked out and their arms have got all stretched out and everything, they can use it too. So, and let's see. It also balances skin tone, rejuvenates and hydrates in a non-greasy formula. It's got that typical kind of stretch mark cream scent to it. It's not unpleasant by any means. It's not like Mederma. It doesn't stink, but it's got a very specific scent to it. But overall, it's really helped. I even used it on my son's little scar that he got when he fell into a brick and cut his head open. it looks awful, and I'm trying to make sure my 2-year-old doesn't have a Harry Potter scar, but it works really well. And then my other one was greens. Greens are amazing. We have 3 different flavors. The new chocolate, that's our only one that's kid approved for right now. And then we also have orange and berry. I personally liked the orange and orange juice. I know a lot of people like berry, but I just liked orange better. I used to drink it in my orange juice every morning. It gives you a natural boost of energy. You can have it up to twice a day. They recommend it at around 10 and 2. But other than that, the berry is really good in flavored water. Like I get the berry Nestle, and it's really good. It helps alkalize, balance, and detox. So if people are wanting to naturally kind of detox their body throughout the month, it's really good for that as well. You can put it in smoothies. I put it in smoothies before. There's a lot of different ways to use it. So this has been one of my most popular things that people have purchased from me. And it's a great thing for wrap parties because you can take it, like if you have the orange, you can take it with orange juice and mix it and then give everybody samples so that they know it doesn't taste bad. Because that's everybody's first thing. Oh, I don't want it. I've had greens before. It's not going to taste good. Well, this stuff you can't taste if you put in the right things. So, and then we have chews. Chews just taste like little Starburst. They're not powder like everything else, so they're a little bit more friendly for people who are freaking out about the green stuff. So other than that, I don't know. Did I miss anything, Daniela, on the greens?
I just want to touch base that we just were approved for all greens to be kid friendly.
Really?
Yeah, they made it that all the greens are kid friendly or family friendly since green carpet. So
awesome.
I always suggest that you do, it's at the parents' discretion, and show them the ingredients either way, just in case, and if anybody's taking medications, also show them the ingredients so they can show their physician.
Awesome. Okay, well, I think that's all I had.
Okay, great. Thank you, Kayla.
No problem.
Okay, next. Megan, are you ready, or you want me to get somebody else? You good? Somebody else. Okay, Mariah? Ready? Okay, go ahead, Mariah.
I have no idea what I'm talking about, honestly.
Oh, let's do the wraps.
Okay. So the wraps are, I don't have any next to me, a woven cloth.
Oh, you're doing the wraps, Crystal?
Oh, okay, let her do the wraps. Go ahead.
What about the shake? Because I don't think Lisa's on. Lisa's not on. The shake?
I could try to do the shake. Okay, so our shake comes in chocolate or vanilla. If you add fruit to it, thank you, Crystal. Trying to see what she's trying. If you add fruit to it, or like the chocolate one, Danielle I know adds some peanut butter, a little bit of milk, and banana. Do you have banana to yours?
Yeah, sometimes I have banana.
So if you fill it with fruits and things like that, you can actually use it as a meal replacement. The shake on its own is not enough to be considered a meal. But if you're not a breakfast person, like I could eat breakfast all day, but if you're not a breakfast person and you're on the go, I think that'd be the perfect thing to use to hold you over until lunchtime. So like, I know not everybody has time in the morning to make breakfast before work, but take one of those and it should hold you over till lunchtime, depending on what you put into it. I have the chocolate flavor, and I haven't found anything to make it not so thick. But there's tons of things you can do with it. I know some people use it to bake with. They mix it in their, I don't know, you can mix it in with brownies. You can make cookies with it. I think I saw that on Pinterest. But other than that, I haven't used it enough yet to figure out everything that it's good for. I know Daniela uses it.
Yeah, what I love about it is that it has zero sugars. And you know, for me at least, my breakfast, I always skip breakfast. So you know, it's really good for you know, using it for breakfast as a meal replacement, and it keeps you fuller longer. So that's another thing that I love about it. It has 15 grams of protein. It's not like, okay, for one thing, my husband had bypass surgery in 2012, and he was on protein powders, and the smell was so gross. And this does not smell like, it has that chocolate smell. Even the vanilla tastes like cupcake batter, and it's zero sugar. So, you know, there's it is plant-based. It's a plant-based protein. So, but it's good for post workouts. It's good as a meal replacement, and I love that it keeps a snack. Yeah, so sometimes you get that sweet tooth that you just want something at night. Having it in just water, it's only 100 calories. So that's an amazing, that's just amazing in itself. Anything else you wanted to touch on, Mariah? That was it? Okay.
I unmuted myself. I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, like, if you're new and you got your distributor business builder kit in the mail, the party pad has everything that we're going over, and the shake that they just went over has everything right here. Just what Daniela said: soy-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, vegan, made from yellow pea and organic sprouted brown rice proteins. And it basically has everything right here to make it a little bit easier so you're not rambling. Not to say that she was rambling, but it just makes it short and sweet. If you, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just saying, like, short and sweet, you know?
I ramble a lot, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Thanks, Crystal.
I'm sorry.
Mariah. Crystal, did you want to go, or did you want somebody else to go before you?
I can go ahead and go real quick.
Okay.
Getting fussy. Okay, so I'm going to go over the wraps, which is one of the things that we're most known for. And this is the second page in the party pad. This party pad, this is going to be my life. So the wrap, it tightens, tones, and firms the skin in as little as 45 minutes. It is a woven cloth. Did I say that right? So you can use it on your stomach, on your thighs, on your arms, on your double chin, your neck. You don't want to use it on your face. We do have facials for your face. But it redefines the appearance of your body's contours, and it's fast and lasting results. So it does not help you lose weight. A lot of people say that it helps you lose water weight. Nope, that's not what it does. It tightens, tones, and firms. And if you want to see before and after pictures, they're in the Team Green Help page. There's so many of them. If you haven't used the wrap yet, you definitely should make your own before and after. I think all the leaders pretty much have their before and afters of the wraps.
Yeah.
Did I cover everything with the wraps?
Yeah, you want to make sure too that
The water.
the water, like you're drinking a lot of water. We have an app called the Wrap app, and it's suggested that you or your customer downloads it. It gives you alerts on when to, it gives you alerts on when to drink your water, take your before and after pictures. That is so important. Before and after pictures are so important with the wrap especially. You want to make sure that your customers do know that this is not for weight loss. So if they're saying, oh, I need to lose weight, well, we have other products for weight loss. Wraps are not for weight loss. We also cannot claim inches. So it's good to, if you're at a wrap party, to measure, but we can't claim that they lost inches. So the wrap is really for somebody that lost a lot of weight and they're sagging, this over here that you just want to tighten, it's to tighten. So a mommy that has, a mommy pouch, I don't know, I have one, I'm not even a mommy.
Yes, you are. You have a puppy.
But it's good to tighten up the skin. So you want to make sure you're not saying it's for weight loss. That's the main key. You can
Also, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
We're done.
You could wear it up to 8 hours, but there should not be sweat. You should not sweat when you're wearing it. So that's important too. Sorry, Crystal, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna ask because I joined 2 years ago and then I left and came back. Worst mistake ever. But I was gonna ask, the before and after pictures, those actually have to be run by compliance first before they can be posted on social media.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So if you take before and afters, make sure you send them through that app directly. It takes about 24 hours, and then you're able to post away once approved.
Yeah, yeah, in the app wrap, it'll tell you. You could even do, like, say, a weight loss one. I submitted my weight loss pictures, and they approved it right in that app. So even if you have customers, you can, submit it through that. They could submit it through the app. Or you could do it for them and read the consent form for them. So everything's in that app for you. We also have a picture when they're doing wraps. It's in Team Green help page under important or helpful pictures. It's the category. And usually I send all of my wrap customers that picture, so it tells you exactly what to do. I think that's it, right, guys? On wraps.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
On the wraps, a lot of your customers are not going to see results after one wrap. Everybody's body is different. It took me 2 to 3 wraps to actually see a difference. One of my friends is using her wrap, and she kept sending me pictures, and because it works up to 72 hours. So every day she was sending me a new one, and so I just kept putting them in that frame, in that app, and I just kept showing her, because you're not going to see it on yourself. I mean, other people are going to see it before you do. And there wasn't that much of a difference, and I just told her, I said, okay, just drink your water, after 72 hours, we'll wrap you again, and, you'll see results. So I know a lot of people get discouraged after not seeing results after that first wrap. So you want to make sure you tell them, everyone's different. Just keep going. Just keep trying. That's why they send you 4 a month. I mean, like I said, everyone's body's different. So, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
That was important. Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say something onto that, but I think that's it. That was really good. Thank you. I had something else. Okay. Lisa, you ready? Okay, thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Mariah.
Hey, guys. All right, so I am going to go over a few of my favorites that I personally use. So my favorite is Energy. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, okay? And not only amazing as it being an amazing product, but you can use this to blitz. People will ask you, where did you get that? What is that? What does it taste like? It's amazing, and it sells itself. Energy. So it tastes like peaches, and it's pretty much, all natural based, okay? And, the best part about our energy drink is that it actually boosts your brain functionality. So instead of putting things into your body, it actually helps your personal energy. Um, and it has, vitamin B, and man, it's just amazing. You really have to go check the product info about it, but it tastes really good. It tastes like peaches if you like peaches. Um, yeah, and it's green. So when you pour it, it's green. It's a seller. It's number one seller. I love doing events because I use this as a tester, as a sample, and it's an amazing product. People love it. I mean, I've had people just want to order on the spot or buy some on the spot. I've sold a full case of energy at events. So yeah, always have it on hand.
It doesn't give you crashes like the other ones do, right?
No, it doesn't. No. That's the best part because I can't. Okay, so I'm a person, I'm already like, woo, and I don't even drink caffeine. I cannot drink coffee, nothing like that. Like this is how I am all the time, hyped up and on the go all the time. And I drink it because I like it. It's more like a beverage for me than, something to give me energy because I have too much already. But it doesn't crash like caffeine does. I'll have maybe like a coffee like every few months, and it's just like coffee gives me a headache because it has so much caffeine. So this doesn't cause any jitters or shakes, headaches, none of what most caffeine drinks like coffee or Red Bull, Rockstar. Rockstar was kind of like a favorite of mine, and really I would drink it like as a beverage, not really as a booster. And that would, give me headaches and jitters, and this doesn't. So the next one is Relief. And a lot of people don't know that we have more products than just weight loss. So I use Relief for my knees. I have neuropathy, which is kind of a neurological disorder. And this helps me so much. If you could see it, that's what it's called. And it's for joint function. And like I said, it also helps me with my neuropathy pains, which is amazing. Shelby can't hear anything. Try logging out and then logging back in. Sometimes that works. You kind of have to mess with it. I don't know if you can hear me. Wait, she says she can't. So.
I'll take it.
Yeah, thanks. So the next one, well, a little bit more about Relief. So this is good for joints. So people with arthritis, you can share that with them. And even if you work out, it's a good workout. You know what? I started taking this when I started working out, and I was like, I'm going to be so sore. Like tomorrow is going to be the worst day ever. The second day is usually the worst day when you work out. So I was like taking it, and really I didn't feel any soreness. So this is pretty amazing. I mean, it really, has helped me a lot with workouts because I wanted to lose a lot of weight first before I started working out because I know that my knees would start like cracking and stuff like that. And this helped out a lot with with my knee pain and, not feeling sore after workouts. So that's that. And then the next one is our It's Essential energy bars. I have these on hand. Personally, I don't like them, but my kids do. And I know it sounds kind of crazy because it says energy bars, but it has a lot of antioxidants and healthy omegas, and they love this stuff. This is kind of like a protein bar. Obviously, we can't just give it to our kids. You have to, ask your doctor and get it approved. But as you can see, one is open because little Solana loves getting into them.
Mm-hmm.
But they, it tastes all right. It does have the chocolate flavor. It has acai berry and goji berry. So it's kind of like a mix between berry and chocolate, if you like that. But yeah, that's what it is. And it's an essential bar, weight loss energy bar. But it is like a protein bar. So if you're hungry and you're on the go, you want to grab something, this is like kind of like a power bar. I don't know what the other ones are called, like Luna bars that you can get at the store. It's kind of like that. It's like a filler if you haven't had lunch or breakfast. That's what it's good for. A lot of people don't like them, but my kids like them. Josh kind of likes them. I will use it when I don't take a lunch or something. I'm always on the go. I also clean houses on the side sometimes, so this is really good to have on hand. But yeah, and it comes in a pack of, I want to say, yeah, it's 10 bars. And they're on sale right now. They're $12.50. So if you haven't tried it or anything like that, it's a good thing to have on hand if you do events or even for sample parties. These are pretty good because you can just use one and cut it up into like small little pieces, like small bite sizes. So you don't even have to open, 2 or 3. You could just open one, cut it up, and use that for your sample party or events. Right. So that's that.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Okay, Megan, you're next. Oh, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, he was just couldn't hold off any longer. So I want to talk about one of the things, like I like a lot of the products. Everybody, I probably use about 10 different products every day. One of my favorites is the skincare line. I really joined initially for the wraps. Um, After I had my son, and but I fell in love with the skincare line. So um, I've struggled with acne my entire life. I've tried everything under the sun, everything from stores. I even tried the dermatologist. Everything would just dry my face out so bad that it would literally peel. Um, when I started with the company, I figured, well, why not? Like I've literally tried everything else, and I was tired of using Proactive and it bleaching my sheets and burning my face. So I was like, well, what the heck? I'll just try. The skincare line has been the only product that's worked that I can actually wash my face, use all of the main products, and still get great, amazing results, um, and not feel like my face is literally like shedding from burning and peeling. So I use the cleanser. The cleanser is a great.
Sorry, Megan.
Yeah.
Do you have your iPhone or something like on something? Because we can't, you're really, really low.
It's on my pillow. Is that better?
A little bit.
I can talk louder. I was just quiet because he's on here.
No, it sounds like it's like, I don't know, far away.
Let me try turning my TV off, see if that helps. Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll talk a little louder. So basically what I was saying is, I've had acne my whole life. I've tried everything and nothing really worked, as well as using our skincare line. So I use the cleanser. The cleanser is a soap-free gel. So it smells really good. You can use a little bit and it really goes a long way. It does lather up. You don't have to worry about it not lathering up. It does lather up really, really good. I use a scrub brush with it instead of just using my hands. I feel like I get a better clean when I use when I use a scrub brush. I then use the toner. So the toner comes in a spray bottle. You just spray it right on. I love the toner too because it's also a versatile product. You can use it for your face, and it helps to minimize the appearance of pores. Um, and you can also use it for bug bites. You can use it for sunburn. I used it the other day. I got really, really sunburned. What? Still can't hear me?
No.
What is going on?
Is it only me? Mariah, you can't either, right?
You guys can't hear me? I don't know why.
I can hear her, but she's really low.
Maybe I'm just going to get closer. I don't know why. Is that better at all?
Yeah.
I had my thing plugged in. Maybe that was why.
Oh, maybe.
All right. So I use a cleanser. The cleanser is a soap-free gel. It lathers up really good. It works really well. I use a scrub brush. I use a toner after that. The toner is another versatile product. It can be used to minimize the appearance of pores. It can be used on sunburn. I used it the other day. I went to a vendor event and got really, really burnt and had a wedding to go to right after. So I used it on that, and it helped. I could actually feel the difference from where I used the toner and where I didn't use the toner. So right there just shows the how well it works, just even with sunburn. So then I use the exfoliating peel every 3 days, 3 to 5 days, just depends on my schedule. The exfoliating peel, you just put on. I usually do it after my face wash, like after I use the regular wash, the cleanser. The exfoliating peel, I just put it on in the shower after I wash my face, and then by the time I get done washing my hair and body, I can just rinse it right off. And then I do the toner when I get out of the shower. I use the lip and eye also. So the lip and eye helps to give you a more youthful appearance. Just put a little bit, same thing, a little bit goes a really, really long way with our products. I just put it right around my eyes and around like your mouth. And it's a good moisturizer too. And then I've used the WOW also. I don't really use it every day, but I have used the WOW. I have really, really bad crow's feet. So I use it, when I'm going to, like when I went to the wedding, I used it, days that I know that like, I'm going to be having a lot of pictures and I don't want to look like I'm 50. I use the WOW to try and get rid of some of my crow's feet. I also use a stretch mark cream. I think Kayla talked about it a little bit. I use a stretch mark cream for my acne scars. I hadn't got it initially to use for my acne. I got it to use after I had my son because I had really deep purple stretch marks also. And then I just thought, why the heck not? I'll put it on my face too, and it's helped to lighten my acne scars a lot. So I got really, really good results with that also. I think that's really it with the skincare line that I use, but I love it. I use it every day. It stays on my auto shipment through my husband. So I think that's really that's my skincare line is my favorite. It's my go-to. I love it.
I'm always, if I get a question from like a customer, I'm like, Megan, which one's better? Because the skincare, I have really nice skin. I do use the cleanser, but I don't have problems with my skin. So I'm always like, Megan, what is it? So she's the go-to person.
I love the skincare line. I tell people all the time. Because people don't know, a lot of people don't know that we have so many other products. We're not just the wraps. So I tell people all the time that I love the skincare and I use it every day without fail. Consistency is key with our products, no matter what you use, making sure that you use them on a regular basis and you will get the results that you want. So
awesome. Thanks, Megan.
Oh, I do the facials too. Almost forgot. I do the facials every once in a while too. They're really, really good too.
Yeah, they are. Great, thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, Stana, are you there?
Hello, yes I am. Hold on.
Stana.
Let me maneuver out of the living room. Come on. You got it? Oh. Wait. I just finished bath time.
It's okay.
So I personally enjoy taking the it's Vital Core Nutrition. It's like a multivitamin. I don't know if you guys can see it here. Let me go back this way. Okay, here. It's a multivitamin. It's 3 pills a day. They're green and taste like mint. It's helped me a lot because my past vitamins, for some reason, I've ended up gaining weight instead of giving me the nutrients I needed. With this one, like, they kind of say that it's like a thermofit and the greens together because it does give me energy. And I have also lost about 5 pounds and like 3 or 4 inches all around. So I do take it after breakfast. Now it does have a little biotin in it, so you do pee neon. So if your customers freak out, let them know that it's okay that they're peeing that color. It's just the vitamins coming out of their system. But I love that. I've been on it for about 5 months. Somebody wants to say hi here.
Hi.
Can you go by mommy? Let Thea finish, please. Go. Oh, don't fall down the stairs. Okay. But yes, I've been on it for 5 months now, and you can also feel the difference from the days that you take it and the days that you don't. Because you do feel a little less energized. So it does help me a lot. And everyone should be taking their vitamins all the time. It's essential, but it does help with the cleaning out, boosting your metabolism, giving you energy. So if they're looking for that combo product instead of having to buy 2 products, they also get the multivitamins as well. So it is a bonus. But I do love it. I do definitely love it. It is my everyday product. And I'm being interrupted. And I think there are other vitamins. There are other vitamins available. There's a pack, but I don't take them. Hi. A dog. No, we're not playing with the dog. Yes. Oh my goodness. They have the other packs. I personally haven't tried those either, but they're just like multi packs. I did see previously that they are well for the guys. Definitely to give you your nutrients, your protein, and everything else that's necessary. And I think that's it. He doesn't want to let me talk here.
I agree. Thank you.
And I died.
So much.
My phone died.
One thing that we didn't touch on is ThermoFit, and ThermoFit is it helps boost your metabolism and it reduces your appetite. It also curbs cravings. It is made with acai berry, so basically we really suggest that somebody that is working out take this product. It helps burn an additional 278 calories while working, if you're using it while working out. What Stana just mentioned, like with ThermoFit, it didn't work with me. I gained weight on ThermoFit. Its Vital Core is what helped me lose weight. So if a customer says, if a customer says, well, I'm gaining weight on ThermoFit, there's a different product you can, suggest to them. But when we're talking to customers, I'd like to say, what are your goals? Do you exercise? If not, I don't know, some people just can't exercise due to, conditions. I had a customer that she can't exercise because she had a broken foot. So I suggested that it's a Vital Core because it's like Stana said, it's like a greens and ThermoFit mixed together. But the ThermoFit helps more when you're working out. So for the people that are working out, going to the gym, that's a better product for them. Is that it, guys? Did we miss anything else? Mariah?
Real quick, a lot of those vitamins, including HSN, you've got to take them with food in your stomach. I've made the mistake of taking them on the way to work before breakfast and lost my stomach before I could even get to my job. So you've got to tell them. And I know I've gotten a few people that say, well, they make me sick. I don't want to take them anymore. You know, you've got to make sure that they're taking them the proper way so they get the right reaction.
Or results, yeah.
Results. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Megan, go ahead.
Hey, I wanted to touch on too. Don't forget with if people are looking to lose weight, you know, a lot of times we use a combination of products, and we have the packs that are available so that they get a better discount. You know, if you're not sure what pack to suggest to anybody, you can always ask your leader. We have several different packs available, you know, that have different things. So don't be afraid to ask your leaders which one would be best for that particular person. Make sure that you're asking them the questions that need to be asked. So asking them what their goals are. How much weight are they looking to lose? Are they looking to lose it in a particular amount of time? And if they're already dieting and exercising, because like Danielle was talking about, one product is better for somebody who's exercising as opposed to somebody who's not. So making sure that you're asking those three really key questions. I always tell my team how much weight they're looking to lose. Are they currently doing a diet and exercise program? And then do they have a period of time that they would like to lose it by? So their goals. And that way you can kind of gauge where they are with their journey, you know, how serious they really are about it, and then what products are best to suggest.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, we have tons and tons of products. So they could tell you, well, no, I don't need anything. Yeah, we have vitamins you should be taking daily. You know, we didn't even touch on the essential oils. Essential oils is so popular right now. You know, we diffuse lavender when we're going to sleep because it helps you relax. It is so good to even put in your bath. I'm not really certain on which lavenders help with what, but if you have headaches, there's an essential oil for that. If you are stressed, there's an essential oil for that. We have vitamins for someone who's stressed and has anxiety. Again, we can't claim this, but I do have a customer that her son has ADHD and she didn't want to put him on medication. So she, with her doctor's approval, gave her son half of a Confianza, and she swears that it helps her child. So again, we can't make medical claims, but you know, saying these stories privately, because you know, they have to tell their doctor, they have to ask their doctor, but telling them, you know, if you know someone personally, these products could help them. You know, stress causes so many other diseases, and if you can nip that in the bud now and help somebody now, that could help them in the long run. So there's a product for everyone. Definitely get with your enroller or get with me if you need help on, you know, helping any customer with you know, their goals. We could help you and we could suggest certain products. There are different prices too. You know, there's more expensive and then less expensive, and we could help them with their budget as well. So
yeah, that's another thing I always ask. You know, I saw a training video one time. It really, really helped really blow up my business, because when you ask them those questions, that was another thing I was trying to remember. Asking them what their budget is. Because if they tell you a budget and you get in their budget, they literally have no reason to say no. You know, they can't back out and say, oh, well, I'm not sure if I can afford that. You said, like, that's the other thing I was forgetting to say. I asked them what's a comfortable monthly budget that they are willing to use to reach their goals. So what's an amount that you're comfortable with spending monthly to help reach your goals? And wording is very important, because you don't want to be like, so how much money you got? How much can you spend? You know what I mean? How much, you know, what can you comfortably afford monthly to reach the goals that you want to reach? And we can help find a package that works for you to reach your goals and stay in your budget. So don't be afraid to ask those little questions. Like I said, wording is so, so important. And when you're new, making sure that you're utilizing your enroller, and they'll help you, you know, step by step for every conversation from start to finish. So as soon as somebody comments, likes, or messages you, screenshot it, send it to your enroller, and they will walk you through step by step how to do that. Don't ever feel like you're alone and you have to guess it by yourself. You're not.
Yeah, definitely. That was really good. All right, guys. So excited. Thank you, leaders, for joining. Thank you, everybody that came on. We're so excited for you, and I hope this helped a little bit. Always go on to your website that you created. If you click on shop, all of our products are there. If you click on one product, you scroll down and you click view product info, all of the questions and answers and ingredients are there for you. Each product has it. We also have Product Coach. So it's itworksproductcoach.com. You literally can write gluten-free and products will come up. There's a search bar. You could type in vegan and products will come up. Or safe for children, products will come up. Pregnant people, breastfeeding people, women, they're approved. Their skincare is approved. Always show the ingredients so they could show their doctor for other products, because every case is different. There are high-risk pregnancies, there are high-risk moms, so you want to make sure they're getting the proper products. But anyway, thank you so much for joining, and if you have any questions, please go to your leader, come to me, we're available. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.